And as for the Republicans, President Trump is already projected to win the nomination, even though he faces one lone challenger. Fox Carolina's Michelle Zhu is live in Flat Rock this morning as people are getting ready to head out to the polls. Michelle, good morning.
Yes, good morning from North Carolina this morning. We are live at one of the polling locations. This is the village at Flat Rock this morning, and we have been seeing voters walk in back to back since we got here this morning. Now, we know that North Carolina is one of 14 states who are participating in the primaries today, a huge day for the 2020 election, of course, Super Tuesday. So some things to keep in mind. North Carolina is holding both Democratic and Republican primaries, and people who show up to vote do not need a photo ID to do that. So it makes it a little easier for them. Also, the polls did open at 6:30 this morning. We've already seen some early risers, and people have all day to come in and cast their ballot. That goes until 7:30 this evening. Also want to give you a live look at another polling location. This is Isothermal Community College. That is where we are also seeing some voters head in this morning to cast their vote. So we know that this Super Tuesday brings several state and local primaries on the ballots. And also as far as the presidential race, this is likely a pivotal moment. We know that only 5 remaining Democrats are still in the running. That's Joe Biden, Michael Bloomberg, Tulsi Gabbard, Bernie Sanders, and Elizabeth Warren. We know Biden won South Carolina, and he's been endorsed by former candidates. And meanwhile, President Donald Trump isn't expected to see much opposition. His only challenger right now is Bill Weld. So by the end of the day, we'll certainly get a better idea of who the Democratic nominee for president will be, but we'll have live coverage all day long from Western North Carolina. We'll also be chatting with voters and see what they have to say about this big day and how they'll get to cast their ballots and exercise their given right. Back to you.